What's up, everybody? It's your boy Showtime Doctor. I'm on the edge of sleep right now, but we had so much news drop. I just wanted to drop this last video before I go take a nap and then come back and do more content later. We had a heck of a lot of stuff. If you missed the live stream, whole lot of information was dropped. So basically, let's see here, I got written down. There's a new launch event that's going to give around 40 pulls and 6 chances to get SSR characters. No details, so who knows exactly how that's going to work, but maybe you have to build up to it, maybe not. Spirals of Destiny event. It will significantly reward players, which who knows what significant means. Also, this whole thing, it threw the reroll method into a tizzy. I already put outdated on my last guide because it looks like we're going to have at least 26 pulls, counting all the bonus currency they give us, plus the launch rewards. And then if the game launches with codes, like most games do, potentially you're going to have 30 pulls right then and there at the beginning as long as you insert everything, or possibly there'll be bonus rewards some other ways, like these events. So either way, even if they don't give us anything else, the reroll method got significantly quicker now. So that's a good thing. I'm just straight up asking right now if they're going to have the guest account on launch for global, or if that's going to be something added later. As soon as I get confirmation about that, I'll be able to make a much better guide. But for now, I'm going to hopefully give it half a day, and hopefully they'll answer my questions. They are on the other side of the world, so it's just about nighttime where they are right now. As for more notes, let's see here. We're getting Fake Call instead of Ruiya that they gave us on the closed beta. So I heard that there was a chance of that, but I wasn't sure. But apparently that's going to go now. So an additional range unit. I did like Ruiya, but another range unit to have that's an SSR will be cool at the beginning. He gets really good end game, but early game, he's a pretty good support. We'll see how that goes. Let's see here. So your release banners were confirmed, as I thought. Beryl, Cole, and Gloria. They're giving us an additional 450 Luxide on release in the mail, which is equivalent to 3 summons. I've already calculated that. They're working on a guild versus guild or a guild versus environment. They weren't really clear on it. It might be one of those things where it's like you're competing against a guild, but you're competing to do something faster or better. Who knows? We'll see what ends up happening there. Global, they said they're going to rush us a little bit to get within half a year gap. The game's already started for the greater majority of the year, so that means they're going to rush us probably 3 to 4 months. And we'll see what that process is like. But they said it's not going to be too bad, so you shouldn't be too crazy rushed on currency and farming and events and that type of thing. Let's see here. An additional 300 Luxite, so that adds up to 750. 5,000 coins and 3,000 powder to upgrade your weapons with. That powder is so... you need so much of it early game while you're establishing your full armory. So that'll be really nice to have, even though it's not nearly enough. They said that there's going to be a barrel skin, and you get it with crystals, 4k up to 7k if unlucky, on the Taiwan server. So maybe it's just something you pull. So there's the option there to spend your Hope Luxite on skins, which is kind of cool. And let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the notes. So lots of cool stuff. I'm glad they seem to be happy with giving us a lot more than we originally had. One thing I wish they would have done, aside from confirm whether there's guest account or not, is up the PvP rewards. And maybe that's what they meant. Maybe they just didn't specifically mean it or mention it. But PvP rewards, I think, need to be upgraded, because as it stands now, there are about 300 Hope Luxites per, what was that, week? It's either week or month, but some really insignificant amount. I think it's month, actually, so by the time, if we were to catch up with Taiwan server right now, we'd have the equivalent of a little over 2 10 pulls, I think it would be, if you diligently farm PvP every week. So that's not enough. I think it should be more, but we'll see how it goes. There's a bit of a controversy on the Chinese and Taiwan servers because they don't like farming that. Which I get, don't get me wrong, because that's time out of your day, right? So Who knows? We'll see exactly how that ends up. But the reroll process, no matter what, it's going to be at least 26 pulls. Even if we have to go and get the other 4 pulls ourselves. That's going to be a real quick process. You won't even have to get the level 10, most likely. You'll just go out, do a little bit of the world. You won't have to farm to the end of World 1 anymore. Go out, click. So that process should, in time, reduce probably down to... It might be less than 10 minutes now, because it was about 15 to 20, depending on your speed before. So it might, honestly, once you get it down, it might be somewhere closer to like 6 to 8 minutes. Which is cool, because we're all trying to re-roll for whoever we're trying to re-roll for and get established. One thing, I'm gonna make a video on this, but I'll give you guys a preview. There's something you should know. If you are in a place where the game starts on the 31st, possibly you're going to be able to farm the weekly rewards and the monthly rewards for that half a day. They announced, by the way, when it's coming out. It's about 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, my time. So adjust that for whatever that is your time. That's when it's coming out. On the 31st for me, but it might be on the 1st for you. So depending on what you're doing and how busy you are with the events and re-rolling, if you get the time to actually play on the account and start farming and pushing, you have the option to get weekly rewards and monthly rewards and tower rewards that are going to otherwise reset on the 1st. And the reason I say that is when we had closed beta last month, it started on the 27th. When the 1st came around, it reset everything. So tower reset, even though it said it gave us a week. Tower reset anyways. All the sign-in rewards reset. And everything that was on like a cooldown for quests, weekly and monthly, all reset. So everything was back. So I'm going to go through some of my videos and look at some of the actual weekly and monthly quests, and we can target, okay, these are doable, this is doable, that's doable. And you can get all that extra reward on the first day, and then it resets, and you can farm it again for the next month, next week, what have you. So that's something I'm going to be looking into. I'm also planning on doing 2 other videos, including probably redoing my reroll guide. I'm sure we'll see a couple more pop up. Speaking of which, I wanted to go ahead and plug a gentleman I promised to plug here. He mentioned me on his stream. This is Sefi. He does the Loot and Waifus website, which I'll leave a link to in the description. Really good website, has a bunch of the character skills. He's planning on adding weapons and factions and all types of stuff to it. But if you want to get a quick preview of the characters and some of the other stuff, that's all there on his website. I'll leave that for you. He's been working on it really hard, so definitely give him a view there. And he's already got a video I'm also going to leave in the description about all the things that we just went over with the live stream and what's potentially going to happen. So I'll leave that in the description as well. So I'm shouting him out. Go check him out. He's a really cool dude. He reached out to me pretty early in the official content creators thing, and he was showing me the website before it was even open, which is really nice of him, before he officially launched it a couple days ago. As well as we were swapping, little knowledge bits here and there. He's also done stuff for other games. I think Nike, Goddess of Victory. So really cool dude, like I said. And that is it for me. I'm gonna go take a nap. I did 7 videos after the stream, maybe more. I can't even remember now. So I need some time, but I'll come back fully fleshed out, because I don't want to start recording those videos now because I'll make mistakes, because I'm just bleh. You know how it goes, right? So, but thank you all for the support. We're right now in the home stretch. We got 4 more days, and that is gonna be, I cannot wait. I'm gonna be doing a live stream. I'm already working on overlays. I'm working on so many things. Discord. Yo, I'm Showtime Doctor, Showtime DR. You found my YouTube. Hit like and subscribe for the content. It'll be really a pleasure to have all y'all along for this journey. Met so many more of you now from when I said I originally want to meet a lot of you. Really cool community. All right, I'll see y'all later. Peace.